Werribee Open Range Zoo is home to the largest bird on Earth, the African Ostrich. If you hop aboard a safari bus, you can get nice and close to these curious and beautiful creatures. Let's celebrate these gentle giants and revisit some of our favourite African ostrich moments. It wouldn't be an ostrich story if we didn't celebrate their dance moves. African ostriches perform these habits in a territorial manner or to impress the opposite sex. Here's a few of our favourite dance moves from our male ostriches covered in black feathers and female ostriches covered in brown feathers. In the warmer months, ostriches have two ways they can keep cool. They can have a sand bath, circulating cool wind to large veins that lie under their wings, or a quick dip in some cool water. We were lucky enough to see this female flock take a plunge on a warm summer's day. In 2022, keepers and vet staff were concerned that the appropriately named Blinky was having issues with one of her eyes.
Blinky's had an eye problem that's been going on for months, and we decided we wanted to get to the root of it, and the only way to really do this is to create a three-dimensional image of her head. If you think of a normal X-ray, it's one-dimensional. You get a single image in a single plane. When you've got a CT, you put an animal or a human being into a tube and you're creating a three-dimensional scan of an entire part of their body. In an ostrich, where an eye is pretty much the entire skull outside of the beak, that means it's a pretty large area for an abscess to sit.
The cause for Blinky's problem was located and removed, and she returned to her flock, making a full recovery. Werribee Open Range Zoo's flock of ostriches are not only curious, they're also quick learners. Staff at the zoo built a hands-off protected contact area, allowing keepers the ability to train the eager students safely and easily.
A protected contact area is a space designed for us to work with our animals safely. The best part of training our animals to proactively participate in their healthcare is providing that choice to our animals. They can voluntarily engage in these training sessions, and then also it helps us to build that connection between the keeper and the ostriches.
Voluntary weight training is just another great way to get animals to participate in their own healthcare.
Today on Savannah, we were doing some voluntary weight training with our animals, mostly our black buck herd, our nyala and our ostrich. We condition our animals using positive reinforcement, mostly food rewards, to move onto the scales, and we're able to get an accurate weight on them. Weight's a really important indicator of health of our animals. It's just one of the ways that they can participate in practical healthcare. We can get an indication of where they're sitting at in terms of a healthy weight. In the future, we'd really love to see all our animals being comfortable moving onto the scales, so we can get these voluntary weights and they'll all be participating in our voluntary healthcare.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more great Zoos Victoria content, make sure to hit the subscribe button.